If you have power, then it shows. I mean, I have seen this ad in some oil, petroleum oil, some company, okay, in long back in television. So if you have power, then it shows. I would say if you have energy, then it shows. But if you don't have energy, then sometimes it really shows when you look like a joker. If you don't have energy and you sit in a corner, then that is what is advisable. But if you don't have energy and you start jumping here and there, then you look like a jester, miss a clown, right? And then also it shows in reverse fashion. Okay, this is what is happening nowadays in Indian politics. When I am making a building, when you make the building, at that time, if your building is standing on a single pillar, there can be case that one pillar is only supporting the full building. Then full concentration will be on the pillar. Pillar should be so strong that full building's pressure the pillar would take. If it is done, typically if you see the metro line, then it will be standing on single pillar only. Full metro power, metro railway, the power of the bridge comes on a single pillar one. Okay, small pillar I have seen, thin pillar, very tall, very tall. You cannot see up that much. People are raising for the kind of metro. So if that pillar is very strong and metro full weight is coming vertically on the pillar, nothing would happen. But if pillar is weak and after that your plaster is very good and brick and whatever you have used everywhere, brick is very powerful, constructing the wall and then painting is very good, doesn't matter. Pillar has to be very strong if you are making pillar only. So, if you need to understand anywhere like this, means if you are making a hut, small hut, then probably much design is not required. But if you are building a big building, then design is required in a sense that building will have lot and lot of weight. Okay, lot and lot of disturbance. If aeroplane passes by, then it will shake. Then at that moment the pillar should be pillar wise and pillar must take the all the load vertically and pushing the load into the earth. So if pillar is not perfect, then so what is required? If I am constructing any building, then first design is required. Then I have to understand that how many pillar it would take, and then pillar we have to construct very powerful. That is the Indian politics. So Indian politics is standing on a pillar called Uttar Pradesh. If Uttar Pradesh is a state, then Indian politics it revolves around Uttar Pradesh. One pillar. It's a single pillar building. Indian democracy is a single pillar building. In the Indian democracy, in central province, if election comes, that is also called parliamentary election. If that comes, then there are 543 seats. But the pillar is only 80 seats in Uttar Pradesh. All other seats are brick, painting wall and painting and plastering and whatever decoration. Main is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the only state which has Ganga and Yamuna. Somehow, means repeatedly I say India is not the same country what people are seeing now. Certainly, India is not dependent upon Uttar Pradesh the way actual India is, the bigger India is. But the way India has been carved out from the British India also, whatever British India was till Burma, and this side till Pakistan, and then Bhutan also, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, everything was included, probably Maldives also, or whatever. In that, Uttar Pradesh would not be the center of the focus. But the way it is carved out from British India also, no, Uttar Pradesh is the pillar. So if your pillar is weak, then you cannot be stable government. Whatever action you will try to do, it will look like a jester, joker, whatever. I should not use these words, but you cannot hide the truth. at the end. You have to speak out the truth. Now, the election happened, central assembly election, parliamentary election, some 2 3 months back or 1 month back. 1 month back, the election happened, and in that election, the party who is ruling the country, that party lost Uttar Pradesh. Now, if you see the country wise, their count as in government, it is a majority count, and the people who are supporting this government, they are something like that on their own, they are zero. They have to support this government. So this government will run for 5 years probably, but this government has no energy that comes from Uttar Pradesh. People completely discarded this party, Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. So this party has lost the Uttar Pradesh election completely. Okay, so when it has lost the Uttar Pradesh completely, this party, this pillar of this democratic party, as far as government is concerned, is cracked. It is weak. If it is weak, then it would show at many places. First example that we will talk about where the kind of that is being shown, it's a condition of anarchy. We will prove it that it is condition of anarchy. When the government, the current government, it does not have power in the sense they have the majority. It is something like that. I look very hale and healthy, but from inside I am weak. I keep catching disease. Sometimes I sneeze, and sometimes I feel sick, and sometimes whatever. But whoever sees me, it tells me that this person is very healthy because he has muscle, but inside you are weak. Like this government is looks powerful, but because it is majority government and third time it is kind of facing the majority. So it is powerful, but from inside the main pillar of Uttar Pradesh is gone. Okay, what can be the reason that we will see? But what is the symptom? First symptom, it showed that it is weak. Now recently, I before day before yesterday, the counting for the 13 by-election for the assembly seat from Punjab to Tamil Nadu happened. Okay, so from Punjab is northern state, and then West Bengal, that is eastern state, and till Tamil Nadu, that is considered as southern state. Assembly election for the for the 13 seats, means provincial assembly, happened, and in 13 states, BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, they contested at least 12 seats. In that, they got only 2 seats. Okay, so they got little less than half the mark of the majority when the Central Assembly election happened. Half the mark, around half the mark, little less than that. But they lost Uttar Pradesh. Now, when the first time this by-election assembly poll has happened, then they have received only 2 seats. I'll read it out. Okay, so what is the condition now? Now, the what are the 13 seats? Rupoli. Rupoli seat is in Bihar, and their LI JDU, means BJP JDU, they contested and they came second. They lost. And then Dehra in Himachal Pradesh, they lost to Indian National Congress. That is also okay. Indian National Congress is in power there. Hamirpur, Himachal Pradesh, there BJP won 1 seat. Nalagarh, okay, Himachal Pradesh again, where again Indian National Congress won. Amarware in Madhya Pradesh, BJP won. So 2 seats BJP got. Jalandhar West, BJP lost to Aam Aadmi Party. Week one, week one, Vikravandi, Vikravandi seat in Tamil Nadu. There DMK won. So there BJP is not the runner-up. So I believe PMK is the runner-up. Badrinath Uttarakhand, BJP is in government there, but Uttarakhand Indian National Congress won. Mangalore, Uttarakhand, there again Indian National Congress won. Then four seats in West Bengal, or everywhere BJP lost. Okay, that is Rajganj, Raiganj, Rangat Dakshin, Rana Ghat Dakshin, Bagda, and Manik Tala. These are the four West Bengal seats where Trinamool Congress they won. So out of 13 seats, 12 seats BJP was in a straight fight, and there they won only two seats. Certainly, 1 month after the general election, central general election has happened, and this is the situation. Then people are going to vote against the BJP candidate face. They are seeing that person is pale faced. You do not have energy or something like that. So if you don't have energy and you try to jump, then at that time also it shows. If you have energy, then it shows. If you don't have energy, then also it shows. Means you start jumping here and there, you look like a joke. Two seat out of 12 seats. What is this? Amazing, right? Even in Uttarakhand, both seat of the Uttarakhand, where the BJP government, state government is there, they lost to Indian National Congress, which is not very famous, and they could not do well in the poll only. Only one thing, you lost Uttar Pradesh. Okay, it is something like if person get some injury, I won't say loses injury in hand or somewhere in body part, then it's all right, miss. But if we get injury in eye, just think what would happen. So that is the eye of Indian democratic system in Uttar Pradesh, and Uttar Pradesh winning is required. Why it happened so in Uttar Pradesh like this? The biggest reason, I won't say there was no development or they were looting people and this and that. This is anyway it is happening in 1947, looting people and no development or whatever. One reason I find losing Uttar Pradesh is that weird weird murder in police captivity, in court captivity, that is also police captivity. In police captivity, some weird murder in Uttar Pradesh. Weird. In kind of or adjoining Uttar Pradesh, that is Tihar jail, there also. Means if there is any kind of if someone surrenders or whatever, he is in custody, and there openly in front of camera people are shooting, or he is going to hospital and he is dying because of heart attack, or there is a rivalry in the kind of jail itself, and people are in front of camera, people are stabbing someone. So this is something that people could not digest. If I say that if you come near to me, I'll protect you, but condition is that you will be tried in the court. And if person comes to me and I stab him in front of camera, this proves that you are trying to become a dictator. Two elections, 2014 and 2019, people from Uttar Pradesh they blindly supported BJP. But the way they started killing people inside the jail, inside the police captivity, people felt that these people are dictators. They are behaving like dictators. Means wherever you are, we will shoot you because police is in my hand. Whatever I want, I don't know what happens to their bravery when they go to the India-China border and India-Pakistan border. At that location, their police and army bravery goes where that no one knows. Means that these countries they keep on encroaching Indian land, keep on encroaching. I showed that only in Jammu Kashmir, 140,000 square kilometer of land is already grabbed, gone. Okay, if that is the case, then what is the showing the bravery? Okay, bravery when you someone surrenders you and he is inside the jail and in front of camera you are killing. Is this a sign of bravery? This is not the sign of bravery. This is not the sign of cruelty. This is something sign of dictatorship. Okay, If you are a dictator, then you made a mistake when you went to the poll. And maximum these incidents happened in Uttar Pradesh. Maximum. People are blindly trusting you. People are blindly trusting you. And you are killing the people only. And that too in your captivity. This is the most shameful and most timid kind of. If you are a timid, it is something like a backstab. You are hugging someone and then you are backstabbing. He does not know what would happen. And this is the case. I believe this is something that never seen in India. Killing people in police custody like this. It's a timidness. Means you are assuring people of safety and then you are killing them. Now, first sign of the losing the pillar is cracked showed in the assembly election poll. Congress is happy considering that people gave vote to the Congress. There is no reason to be happy. Only 4 seats they have got. But whatever is seen is BJP lost 2 seats. Lose Uttar Pradesh, lose India. Concentrate on 80 seats. That's it. India is nothing but 80 seats of Uttar Pradesh. If you get 80 seats and after that you don't get any seat in the India, and if you are somewhere, if you are trying to, if you are able to form the government, minority government or through some support, at least you will be powerful. Now, Akhilesh Yadav is powerful and he has the actual power of this country. This can be a paradox. This can be seen as a paradox, whatever. But that is the truth. Okay? So if someone comes to your police custody, don't consider that he is a deer or goat, and whenever you want, you can kill in front of the camera. Most heinous, most timidness, that is whatever, in whatever word any would kind of lower word, any would kind of give the terminology of this kind of incident, he can give. Okay, what is the solution for this? And when now we saw every possible case for this, what is the solution for this? Only solution now is that you have to take support of the Achilles Yadav. If Samajwadi Party, Akhilesh Yadav's party supports the central government, then all problem is resolved. You have the energy now, you have the government now, then your situation will be not what pathetic situation happened in the assembly poll. These things will keep on accumulating only. These are cumulative, keep on cumulative day by day only. So either you quit or bend in front of Akhilesh Yadav and take the support. There is no other solution, or go for the poll again. This is the only way. So if you have energy, it shows. If you don't have energy, then don't jump.